Good morning everyone. Now this is the second experiment in the control system lab, that is speed torque characteristics of a DC servo motor. So here the aim of this one is to draw the characteristics of speed and torque characteristics of DC servo motor. So here the system consists of a DC motor which is supplied with a DC voltage of 12 volts and is connected to a load.
Sensor.
And the motor is connected to a
Sensor.
load through a load. We have to apply the load here. We have to measure the current by applying the load in the motor.
So for this conduction of second experiment, that is here procedures is given 1 to 10 number. First you make the connection as shown in figure. As shown in figure means this is a circuit diagram. So very simple. This is motor having armature A point and double A. It is red marked, it is black marked. So these are the red and black. This red you have to connect it red terminal and black is black. That is the positive, negative, negative. So one thing you understand, before connecting this, you check that voltage, how much you are adjusted. As per your experiment, the motor rated voltage is 12 volt. So here it is written, rated of the DC servo motor is 12 volt, 2.6 amps, 25 watt, 1500 RPM. This is the specification of DC servo motor. So you can ask me, sir, DC servo motor, there are different types of shunt series compound. What is the here DC servo motor? This is the motor, special motor which is having used for fractional HP. You can control speed of this DC servo motor is very fine controlling. So this is the control system experiment. So next, this is called sensor. This you can indicate the speed of the DC servo motor. By directly you can observe here. So before that applying supply, you follow the procedures. Number 1 point procedure is make the connection as shown in the circuit figure. Already I have explained it. Connect the speed sensor to the socket provided. This is the sensor, this is socket provided. So it is called sensor which can sense the speed. Second, third point, switch on the power supply. So we have to switch on the power supply. See, this is the power supply. Before applying power supply, here you check it whether these two terminals are connected or not. So first you isolate. Why you should isolate means you adjust the DC motor voltage, rating voltage, that equal to 12 volt or whatever your 10 volt. So whatever you are asking a desired value, you can set it. So here it is now 12.23. So you can vary this voltage equal to 10 or 12 as per your requirement by changing this speed process. See here, now the voltage is 12 point. So after 12.2 it is indicating means you leave it. So because digital 12.02 it is indicating. You take it 12 voltage. Now you keep it this voltage constant throughout the experiment. So next you just switch off it. Again connect the patch cord connections. So that is the positive, negative. After that again you switch on the supply. So after switch on it, see this is the DC servo motor is running and this is no load condition. First reading you note it, no load conditions. Speed is 1636 and current is, so now it is running now. Just two readings important, armature current and speed. So armature current it is in amps. So here scale is there 0 to 1 amps. So here it is each one division it is 0.25, 1, 2, 3. So 0.35 amps current is there and 1640 speed is there. So this is the no load reading. After that taking the no load reading, again switch off the supply. So next you apply the load for DC servo motor. By this connecting, so this is the mechanical load. Each load is 50 grams it consists. So this load you are applied on the DC servo motor. So after applying the DC servo motor speed, see, next again switch on it, switch on the supply. See here, after applying the load on the motor, speed will be naturally decreases 1575 and current will be increases. Now current is 0.42 milliamps. Again third reading, while applying the load, so you carefully apply it. See here one slot is there. So this second reading again increase the 50 grams. Now it is totally 50 grams plus 50 grams, 100 grams load will be there. After applying the 100 grams, you make it stable and check the current as well as speed. 1575 speed, current is 0.46 milliamps. Next third reading. So third reading again 150 grams you increase it. Now total 150 grams. Now current is 0.52 amps. Speed is 1552. Next, continuously step by step you apply the load and check the speed as well as current. This is the fourth reading. So you apply it. Now it is totally 50 into 4 means 200 grams. So speed is reduces 1528. Current is increases 0.58 amps. Last reading, it is one more 50 grams you add it. So this should be last reading totally 250 grams. Now last reading you speed you check it 1505 and current is 0.65. So after taking the all readings, again you go to the procedure, find that. So you have to draw the speed torque characteristic, means you note find the torque equal to, formula is there, T equal to W into R. R means radius of this pulley. So this is, it is in 2 centimeter, so it convert into whatever you required. So torque you find it and speed you know it. Now plot the graph torque versus speed. You can ask me, sir, here 2 graphs are there. Now first reading is, we are adjusted the 12 voltage. Again for second set reading, you adjust the 10 voltage up to the motor and take the same procedure and plot the graph. You will get the lower portion, that is the parallel to that graph. So next second graph will be, so different readings you apply it, but it should be, the voltage should be limited plus or minus 10% of the rated voltage. You should not apply directly 2 volt or 4 volt. So 12 voltage rated voltage is there. So you apply either maybe 12 volt, either maybe 10 volt. Okay. So after getting the graph, you will note that so here the speed torque characteristic you are plotted. So already AC servo motor is studied. This is the DC servo motor characteristic is over.